Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I'm really excited about this year. Like, you guys cannot believe how many goals I've set for myself. I want to approach this with a positive attitude, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm actually going to be taking my measurements for the new year so I can have a benchmark. Today's the measurement day. I have had one successful week of clean eating and working out, so I'm really excited about my results and here to share them with you guys. For those of you who have been following me on Instagram, you know that I've started doing weight training. I have seen success with cardio, but I find that right after I stop my intensive cardio, I put the weight right back on. I want to attempt something that will have longer lasting results, and I've been doing a ton of research. I want to let you guys know that building muscle is the way to go, and I'm going to explain that to you guys in this video. I'm very excited about everything that I've learned, and I know that it will help you guys. This journey is not going to be a short journey. It's actually going to be a span of much of this year from now until my 25th birthday, which is when I hope to be close to my goal of 150 pounds. I know that in my first video, I think I was like 224 pounds. After starting my job, I actually gained some weight and maxed out at 237, and I've lost 5 pounds since then, so I'd say I'm around 233. I'm not too sure what my weight is, and that's another thing that I want to let you guys know. I am not going to be doing weigh-ins. I'm going to be doing measurements. I feel like that's a more realistic way to gauge how well I'm doing. I highly recommend you guys getting a scale that measures your water percentage, your body fat percentage, and your muscle percentage, because this will help you to get an idea of how you're gaining the weight. After each measurement on my scale, it actually shows me the percentage of my water, it shows me the percentage of my fat, and also the percentage of my muscle. I then can look at graphs in the app provided with my scale to show the increase of either muscle, water, or fat. We're not trying to lose muscle mass. We are not trying to lose water. The fluctuation in weight, it has to do with water, and that's not what I'm going for. So the number on the scale is less important to me until the very end, honestly, because what I'm trying to get down is my body fat percentage. I will be doing monthly weigh-ins, not weekly weigh-ins, monthly weigh-ins. I'd much rather see a change in my physique than the number on the scale. I feel like that's a better way to tell if you're making progress. So I kind of wanted to show you guys what's going on here with my app. You can see my weight, the percentage of my fat, and also I think it's my BMI. In addition to all of that, at the very bottom, it does show me my body age, which is 39. What the heck? My BMR, which is how many calories that I burn without doing anything, 1,221 calories. It does these calculations based on my age, my weight. You can actually click on each of these and it'll show you where your range is. So my bone mass is pretty good, it looks like. And for my visceral fat, which is the fat that's around important organs like my heart, my liver, my kidney, that fat is extremely high. As you can see, it's like all the way in the red zone. So that's what I'm trying to decrease, because that's pretty dangerous. And then it also shows my water. So it looks like I am on the low end of green currently, which means I need to increase my water intake. So that's something that I'll be talking to you guys about. It shows my muscle, and I have been doing a lot of muscle training, guys. Like, I'm on the low end of the green, so I'm trying to get in the dark green. And it really breaks down the components of your weight, which I feel is more important than anything, honestly, because we're trying to lose fat here. So I wanted to show you guys the graph. It has my weights in different points. Weight, as I told you, might not always be fat. It could be water, it could be muscle. So you want to make sure you're focusing the weight loss in the fat section, not in the muscle or water, because those are things that are essential for a healthy body. I wanted to scroll back to December 6th. When I weighed myself at my heaviest, and I was 237 pounds. This was after I started my job and kind of fell off the bandwagon again. So sorry. My average muscle was 24%. And also I wanted to bring attention to my fat, which was 64.2%. Crazy. When I scroll to my last weigh-in, which was on the 6th of this month, you can see that my muscle mass has increased and that my average fat percentage has decreased, which is really important and really what I care about. With me doing weight training, I do want to see an increase in my muscle mass, which is exactly what is happening. This is really, why I encourage you guys to get a scale that kind of breaks down your weight into the components. That way you see where you're actually losing the weight. Muscle actually helps you to burn calories without doing anything. Water is the secret. All of this is science, guys. In the reaction, water is required to burn fat. Drill that into your brain. You don't have enough water. It holds down the reaction and you can do as much work as you want to do, but you're not going to burn the fat. Water is needed in the chemical reaction to burn fat. That's why people say when they start drinking a lot of water, miraculously, they start losing a lot of weight. And that's because water is in the chemical reaction of fat burning. What happens to your fat when it burns? It is not in your poop. It is not in your pee. You exhale your fat by breathing it out as CO2. So the more breathing you do during your workout, the more fat you are burning. The compounds in the fat are broken down through heat, water. The end of the reaction results in gas, which is CO2, and water. Through your sweat and through gas. That's where the fat is going. You also want to be breathing really well when you work out. That's just to ensure, all your muscles get enough oxygen. And in addition to that, that is the fat leaving your bodies. That's why cardio is really, really good. And getting your heart rate up. Cardio does not always have to be done in running. I get my cardio in by jump roping because that's what I like to do. It's very intense. I don't have to work out for hours and hours and hours to burn calories. And I do weight training. That is what has been working for me. And I want to let you guys know you don't have to do something you hate to work out. I like jump roping, so that's what I'm doing. Move more. In addition to all of this, I'm getting my FitBit because I really want to know the amount of calories that I'm burning. When I was in college, I got the FitBit Flex. And the way that the clamp on that one didn't work for the environment I was in. I went to Georgia State University and it was really busy all the time. People were always brushing up against you during change of classes. So I lost my FitBit like 2 times and then threw in the towel. During that time, I was so healthy, guys. Like I was on it. I got my steps in. I got my water in. The app makes you want to do things that are healthy. And also it lets you compete with friends. So once I get my Fitbit, I'm not really sure how to work the app, but I feel like that is going to be the fill-in for the group me that I wanted to have, because when I started the group me, it wasn't interactive, and I definitely want a forum where everyone can contribute and encourage each other to keep going. Having different challenges, throughout the week to keep everyone losing weight is more important to me than writing what I'm doing in a group me. So if you're still interested in having some sort of interactive weight loss journey, I highly recommend a Fitbit. They have different trackers in all different price points to fit anyone's budget, as low as $50 to $200. So whatever fits your budget, you can get. Investing in your health is the most important way to go. I was really between the Apple Watch and the Fitbit, but I decided on the Fitbit because it's far more effective in tracking fitness than the Apple Watch. I know that Apple is like incorporating it, but they're not quite where the Fitbit is. I had to go with the one that was more effective for what I was trying to do right now. If you guys, are trying to look for cheaper options, eBay is the way to go. You can win bids. Lots of people got Fitbits for Christmas, but they didn't want those things, so they're on eBay. I highly recommend you guys going there and checking it out if you want to get one at a more affordable price. But let me know if you're interested in joining the Fitbit friend zone or whatever. I don't even know what they call it, but that's the way that I want to interact with you guys, because I feel like that's the way for all of us to reach success, by actually doing something. Reading things about other people doesn't get you to where you want to go. So I feel like this is a way to actually get everyone moving and all of us excited about, winning competitions and things like that. If you're someone that likes reading about, you know, people's journeys and successes, you can check out my weight loss Instagram, which is Fat Girls Anonymous, girls with a Z. That's basically where I'm going to share my day-to-day struggles, successes. I wanted to encourage myself, so I did buy myself a gift, and they are these sneakers. I'm not like a sneakerhead or anything. I don't know what they're called, but I just know that I really love those sneakers with like the strap at the back. I thought that was so cute. I really didn't like how bulky they were, like the original ones. If they're the Huaraches or Huaraches or something, but they're kind of bulky in the front. But these are like the athletic version of the shoes. I think they're like the Air 01 or something. I'll definitely link them. Sneakerheads are rolling over in their chairs right now laughing at me. I just love the style of these sneakers. I also got them in white. These sneakers are so comfortable for my weightlifting and also when I jump rope. So I highly recommend these sneakers. I love them so much. Moving right on to my measurements. This is not easy for me, guys, by any means. This is something that I really would have preferred to do on my own. Obviously, I don't have that willpower, so I have to share this. I've been doing really good and I'm really proud of myself. This was the first week that I did not do any cheat meals and I actually worked out every single day. This is not going to be a fast journey. I have 10 months to do this. My 25th birthday is October 18th. So in May, I'm actually going on a cruise with some of my friends. I would like to be in the hundreds by May. I am updating regularly on Instagram. I am updating on YouTube as often as I can. Believe it or not, these short videos that you see actually take 10 hours of filming work, editing work, so it's very difficult for me to do that with my schedule, but I'm doing my very best to try and make this consistent, hoping that the production time will decrease, but right now that's where I'm at and it's just a bit difficult. I know a lot of times you guys see my face and my face doesn't really reflect like how big I truly am, so I want you guys to like see the rolls. I want you guys to see that like I'm here right in the same boat. It can get anybody. There's no reason for us to be living our prime overweight, unhappy. You only get 9 years of your 20s. It's so important for me to be happy in the last 4 years and get to my goal by 25. All of that requires self-discipline and the support of you guys, the support of my family. I'm just so thankful for everything. I'm just grateful for so much in 2017 and I'm so excited about this year and sharing this journey with you guys. So October 18th is when I hope to be at my goal of 150. Really hoping that you guys won't judge my rolls or anything. This is so embarrassing. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, well, this is my belly, guys. Why am I sucking in? Like, I can't hide it. This is my belly right now. I promise you, I used to have a shape. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. It's not here. I don't think I have a waist anymore. Maybe I should measure at like each roll or something. Goodness. 38. The smallest part is 38, guys. I'm gonna measure like right here where this like kind of roll starts. And that measurement is 40. Let's see. 45 and a half, I want to say. I feel like right at my belly button is a good place to be. I don't know. So let's just do that. 46. My hip measurements is 52. I feel like I can't really do my bust measurement on camera because I feel like with a bra, they're kind of compressed. So that's not really a true measurement. So I will be doing my bust measurement off camera. The bust measurement right here. I'm gonna go ahead and measure my arms. 14 and a half inches of arm meat. When my neck doesn't have like these compartmental jelly rolls, I know like, okay, I'm starting to lose weight. Let's see. My neck is 15 inches, which is interesting because my boyfriend's neck is a lot smaller than that. So does that mean that I have a manly neck? I want to see if my face loses inches. I feel like going through the cheek. Let's go through the cheek. 22 and a third. Oh, my thighs. How could I forget my thighs? Good Lord. The center of my thigh is 32 inches. Calf muscle was 19 inches. Very interesting measurements. So guys, like I said, my goal this time is to lose inches. When you cheat on your diet, you are cheating yourself. You're not cheating anybody. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. And please do not go through your 20s overweight. Make sure that you do this for you. It's about making life changes this year. I'm hoping that after this month I'll still feel like this, but I really am excited. So thank you guys so much for the support. I love all of you guys so much, and I look forward to connecting with you.